All this hope that churches talk about is really a form of slavery, a form of holding people back. And I know many people are going to disagree with this one, but really don't care. But people have this hope of things to come, a hope of their lives getting better. I hope to find the right mate for my life. I hope to have kids that are good kids and that I raise them right. I hope to be in a financial position where I can live my life the way I desire to live. I hope to have more joy in my life than sadness in my life. I hope that at the end of the day, that this Jesus thing is real and I get to go and be in heaven where there's joy, 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 all the time joy. I hope that I get this new glorious body. I hope, which is equal to your faith. And you're going to say that, so I know some are going to say that it is facts, but you have no facts. You just have what is written in that to which you believe. And belief is never facts. Facts are simple. They're just facts. So let me give you a couple of facts about your hope. It is a fact that you can go into almost any church and you're going to see there's a certain small percentage of people that are within that church who are in a happy marriage, who got kids that are good kids, not on drugs, not being criminals, not creating ruckus in the house. You only got a few that got those good marriages where they're not angry at each other all the time, no, zero display of love, always arguing. You only got a small percentage that are in a financial position for whatever level it is, where that person, that couple, that family is enjoying life more so than they're struggling through life. You only got a small number. You go into most churches and you got unhappy marriages. You got unhappy kids. You got parents always coming up there praying, "Oh, just pray for JoJo. He don't come to church, but JoJo just out there with his little gang friends or with his friends. He's doing this and doing that. JoJo not had another baby. JoJo, all this stuff. JoJo just all doing everything." Most of them coming in and the pastor knows they got financial issues. They living above their means. And the saddest part about the financial part is that most of the people, if they were to reorganize their finances and submit it to my 70-10-10-10 plan, that they will be living a better financial life at any level to which they live. They just have to accept the fact that this is the level. But the pastor prays on that. Oh, you want to heal JoJo. You want JoJo to come to church. Come pray at the altar. Join the church. By you joining the church, now I can get that money from you every week. Oh, you suffering financially. You want the hope of making more money or having more money. Come and sow a seed into this church, and God is going to shake it up and let it overflow and run over. Gotta just come on up and give that money, because He know these people are looking for that hope. He know these people. Instead of teaching them exactly how to have a great marriage, instead of teaching them how to raise their kids properly, instead of teaching them how to manage their finances, instead, we just want you to pray and have hope that God is going to move in your life. He's going to move in JoJo's life. He's going to move in your wife's life. He's going to move in your husband's life. He's going to move in some HR person who's going to give you that job. He's going to give you a pay raise. You get, without financial understanding, you get that pay raise and all you do is spend more money, and now you're still in the same position within 3 years. Mary, Ann, David, whatever the name is of your husband, wife, yeah, they might act right for a week or two. And they go back to the same bullshit they was doing in the beginning. Because that pastor dare not say, maybe you need to get rid of old Ann. Maybe you need to move on from, old Paco over there. Maybe you need to kick JoJo out your house and tell JoJo, I can't allow you to create this discomfort in me. You go and live your life, JoJo. Do whatever you want to do. You came into this world by yourself. You're going to go out this world by yourself. I can't be accountable for you, JoJo, because you just don't want to act right. Let JoJo go out there and learn the hard way, if he ever learns at all. You see, they can't do that. They can't do that. They hold on to this hope. This hope allows for them to continue to live in their suffering, the poverty of their mind, the poverty of their body, the poverty of their finances, the poverty of their relationship. You got somebody coming up there and Oh, Pastor, I got diabetes. Oh, we're going to pray for God to just miraculously make your diabetes go away. Not put you on a dietary and exercise program that can cause that diabetes to go away. No, we're not going to do that. We want you to keep this hope, because this hope allows you to use it as a placebo to keep you in this suffering, so I can keep getting this money and I can keep getting your allegiance. You see, hope is a detriment to people. It's not a benefit to people. And the worst hope is this hope that you're going to go to this heaven one day. That all things on earth is filled with evil. The earth is evil, and evil is in the world, or you're born evil, and there's just so much evil in the world, all evil. Even though your Bible, your God, said that the kingdom of God is at hand. At hand means right now. You can't teach them that. They got to keep them holding their hope for heaven, and that they got to struggle through this life. You're being persecuted. You got to struggle through this life so that you can have glory at the end. It's all a sham. You can have heaven right now. You can have a great relationship right now. You can have great finances right now. You can have a great wife, husband right now. You can have great kids right now. First thing that you have to do is recognize what are the facts of your life. If you are not in great health, this is because of the way you're eating and the exercise that you are not incorporating into your life. If it's something medical, then go get it checked out. When I owned a gym and I was a personal trainer, I would tell my clients, I got, my family this and my family that and my genes and I got this and I got that. Go bring me the doctor's information and tell me that you got that. Until I see such thing, it is all based on your diet and your exercise. Until I see that. Then once I see that, okay, we can work from there. Make sure you're taking your medicines the way you're supposed to take your medicine. But we're still going to get on this diet and this exercise. You're going to hate me for it right now, but you're going to love me for it later. That was my personality when I was a trainer. Plain, simple, give me the facts, don't want your bullshit. When I coach people, those who have been coached by me, well, they know. They know. I broker no bullshit. Let me see your budget. Oh, this is why your ass is broke all the time. Because look at your budget. Let's make some changes. Let me show you how to make these changes. If you make these changes, things are going to work out better for you. It doesn't matter how much you make. It matters how much you save, how much you don't spend. That's what matters. Changing your perception of what is heaven to you based on your financial picture, we can now determine what type of financial life you can live. Now, if you want more than that, let's look at ways we can incorporate some of your habits, your hobbies, and things of that nature to increase the amount of money that you have, or in your field of profession, we can increase it. But if you don't want to do that, you're full of shit. Don't want to talk to you. I'm done with you. Bye. It's quite simple for me. Oh, your relationship is messed up? Here's an exercise. I want you to do this exercise. Bam. You're showing me everything that you think that brings y'all closer together. He's showing me everything that she thinks that bring y'all closer together. These are the things she thinks is taking y'all further apart. These are the things he thinks is taking y'all further apart. These are the distractions he think you have. These are the distractions that she think you have. Let's compare the two. And let's see if both of y'all are on the same accord. If you're not, we can fix this thing. We can see if we can get on the same accord. Other than that, let's look at these distractions. Let's look at what you think is taking you further away. How do you receive love? There's a whole bunch of stuff we go through. And at the end of the day, we determine whether or not you should still be in this relationship or not. Because some people just shouldn't be together. It's plain and simple as that. While others, all it takes is a little bit of tweaking and understanding. I've had it where people thought that, oh, I'm doing X, Y, Z to bring us closer together. But that person on the other side is saying that X, Y, Z that you're doing, that you think is bringing us closer together, is actually pulling me further away from you. Change that perspective. Now we're working better. See, I don't need hope. You don't need hope. All you need is conviction. And all you need is the willingness to do the work. And you can have whatever life you desire to have when you understand the facts of what your life is, who you are, and what kind of life you want to have and how to achieve it. It's quite that simple. Hope is unnecessary. And then once we establish that, come to peace with what the results that we get. And if we don't get the results you want, we just make changes until we get the results that you desire. Life is really just that simple. So when I have people come on my page and they're like, oh, your life is so great and I'm Christian and I'm struggling, but I still got God. You sound foolish to me. But hey, y'all have a great day. And remember always, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey.